Alright guys, so today we're gonna be taking a look on can you fix your account. I know what you guys thinking, why I'm doing that. Well, because like I said, and I decided to do that by the end of the week, I'm gonna be showing the account I actually gonna be giving away. So, because of that, first of all, I don't want to just hand an account just with some decent champions and let you guys figure out, because this account may be going to a brand new player. Even if you're experienced, you may still have issues with things like clan boss and everything else. So I'm gonna fix the account first, and this week we're gonna be taking a look on how we gonna do it. What's up guys, this is your boy Russian with another Raid Shadow Legends video. So this may or may not be the account, just to let you guys know. Okay, now one of the main things is when you look at accounts like those, one of the reasons why I had those accounts is I was testing something specific at the time. A lot of times could be how fast I could clear some of the missions, how far I could go in a week or so, etc, etc, okay? If you're looking for a sign to get a fresh start in raids and become a part of my squad, this is it. Click my link in the description and get a free Karato as well as 3 more epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champion. This is your chance to get Karato for free, as well as Anax, Uugo and Mausoleum Mage as you progress your account in raid. So click on my link right now and claim them. But the problem with calls this, as you guys see, I have some champions built, but a lot of times they don't match with each other. In the most, when you talk about clan boss, Hydra, even some specific dungeons, okay? Now they can do a lot of things together. You're a pretty decent team, but when you go like to really clear the game and or at least be able to get to a point to where you can complete some specific tasks, it's just not feasible. But those accounts at the same time, as you guys see, they have pretty decent champions like Molly, Ninja, Ratalus, Glackade, Crypt King, Loki, Chroniker, Alice, etc, etc. Now those are just the legendaries, and as you guys know, legendaries have one of the major issues is if you don't have the books, they're good, but they cannot do their whole job. And as you guys all see, most of them are not built, they're even gearless. If you guys looking here, there are a lot of even epic champions, pretty good epic champions that I have not made use of for multiple reasons. So what I'm gonna be doing is focusing on getting those accounts this week up to, you know, where it's deservable to be given away. All right, so how are we going to do that? I'm gonna be focusing on specific areas of the game. So each video for this week gonna be showing how to fix your account little by little. As you guys seen here, luckily I have been accumulating a lot of energy, a lot of silver. Now 27 million silver may look like a lot, and most of you don't have it, but it can go really fast when you're building champions, okay? So specific areas we're gonna be looking at. Clan boss, for example, you guys know it's a big focus because that's where you get a lot of resources for your champions. So as of right now, if I was going to look, I have not even touched Nightmare on this account. I haven't touched Brutal on this account. As you guys see, that team cannot do much, okay? And I only made 10 million. Now, this account, I was focusing on clan boss at all, but because those accounts I was not going to actually focus at all, okay, to actually keep. But as you guys see also, I have 25 clan boss keys, okay? So I have a lot of keys, I have a lot of resources to be able to work on. Maybe not as much gems to be able to just get masteries for them, but I have enough energy to actually work on some of the main masteries for the main champions and be able to get gear if I don't have. But this account, for example, while some of my champions are not on the best gear, I do have a pretty decent amount of gear. Now it doesn't mean that this gear is actually good gear, okay? And that's what I'm gonna be looking. But if that's not good gear, guess what? I'm gonna be able to sell and actually make more silver to be able to develop those champions. So other areas we're going to be focusing is I will be building an arena team. Now, it may not be the best team you can have, but I'm gonna have to work with the resources we have in this account. Sometimes I may have a team that I could build that is a lot better, but I would have to build a complete new champion to be able to get to that. So I'm gonna try to focus on a certain number of champions, okay, where I can gear them, I can get their gear to level 16 and everything, instead of leaving low gear and you guys can't get anywhere. So create a classic arena team, tag arena. That's gonna be secondary because it takes, as you guys know, it takes 12 champions built correctly. I may make some basic teams for here. As of right now, it's not the case. You see, even this team is not really the best team, okay? 9-9, yeah, they can take some, but this should not be a team. Like I said, I just needed to get certain points in this game. When we go to dungeons, for example, Iron Twins, for example, only to level 6. So not good at all. Okay, minus stage 15, not too bad. Spider's Den, stage 11. So basically my plan, so the problem with some dungeons, like for example Spider, chances are I may or may not be able to get to level 20, but I will try to move as high as I can before I give this account away. Other dungeons, I will make sure we're at least at level 20, and hopefully dungeons like Dragon, that I'll say it's not the hardest dungeon. It may take a little bit of extra turns to be able to get to the higher levels and hard, but I will try to leave every single dungeon all the way to level 20, including Fire Knight's Castle. Okay, Fire Knight's Castle, as you guys know, on the Hell Hades free to play, I was able to get all the way to level 23, and to be honest with you guys, the champions I was using, they're not like any massive champion or anything like that, okay? I was using a lot of rares, so it's very feasible as long as you plan your team, okay? Not gonna focus so much on Sand Devil and Phantom Shogun, basically because the champions they require for you to be able to clear on higher levels, it can be a little complicated. Phantom Shogun, to be honest, as long as you have some 6-star awakenings, you can throw anything at him and you will be able to clear higher levels. So it's very dependent. It's not really up to me. It's up to RNG and everything. The potion keeps, I'm also not going to be focusing too much. I'll try to get a couple of teams high enough. We'll try to be able to make sure to actually get those teams to where they're speed tuned enough. I'll set up the team so you guys can just auto as well, whoever gets the account. So try to make the account move as much as it can forward, okay, because before I give that account away. One of the things, as soon as I decide which accounts are gonna be given away, I'm sorry guys, there's probably a lot of cuts, but traffic today for some reason is crazy and there's people moving stuff upstairs, so just bear with me. All right, yeah, so one of the things I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna be picking this morning what account I'm gonna be working on. I'm not going to try to pick an account that is way too much work, basically because I have limited time. I just finished college, but I do have a lot of things to do, like try to get a job. So yeah, so I'm gonna be picking the account and I will be transferring the account to our clan, Broken Up Dad. You guys can search for that if you guys want to join as well. So I'm gonna be moving the account there, basically because since I'm gonna be using so many resources to move this account forward, I'd rather be using during clan versus clan, okay? So I may be able to even get some goodies for whoever gonna get this account. I'm gonna be trying to work in Altar of Souls a little bit, try to get some of those things up, basically so I can do some awakenings, okay? Yeah, so we do have, we have Anax, he should be built, and he's not. Right? So we have some champions that they're really good even for Hydra, and we're gonna be working on them this week, and I will try to show you guys all the work I did and how you guys can also get in there, okay? So yep, I think that's all that is for today. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any ideas of something I should do or something fun I should do to give the account away. Maybe give the account away in a different way this time. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the game.